Hey Saggies, what is going on? Welcome to your reading, love reading. As always, the intention is to read on a romantic relationship. However, this could come through for other relationships with people you love or care about, or maybe people that love you and you don't really care about. No, I'm just playing, but that felt very sad of me to say. So, um, yeah, feel free to hit the like button. I trust you will. If the reading does help, if it resonates, and go ahead and subscribe. If you're new, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Let's get into this, Sag. So, well, let's see. I went and grabbed these cards. So, all right, Sag, let's see. How are you feeling here? How does this feel like? Ugh. Okay. How are you feeling, Sag? In the connection with who this is. Sag, how are you feeling? Okay, detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. You do have hope at the bottom. So a number of you may not have, just like it says, given up hope on this person, but right now you could be just, um, taking space from who this is. Okay, Sag, or you're needing to take space. You also have holding back. I should have expressed myself better. So a number of you may have the last time that you spoke with who this is, Sag, or even the last time I'm actually getting like this may be your person. Whoever this is may feel like, okay, the last time you had a conversation, they could have expressed themselves better as well. All right. So you're, in a maybe meditative space, thinking about I'm hearing like just taking space. Okay, hold on. Let me not say too much because you're just like, okay, hold on. I'm just taking some space right now. Let's see how your person is feeling in the connection with you right now. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Okay. So yes, this person does care about you, Sag. Look, I told you. See? I feel like both you and this person are both feeling this way. That's what I was getting. You should have, maybe you both are like, I wish the conversation would have went differently. That could be why you're taking space right now here, Sag. You may not, want to say the wrong thing to who this is. But yeah, whoever this is, they're like, I still got love for you. Even though, and yeah, even, they could be saying, Sag, even though you are taking space. They do have the runner. I don't want to run anymore. All right, let's see. Sag, how are you feeling? How are you feeling in this connection? I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and want to date. So yes, you like this person. Okay. How is Sag's person here? Keys on a ring. Many options. Decision unconventional, string along. One night stand. Okay. When I said decision, I'm getting like Libra energy. So some of you may, like, this could be a Libra. Are they feeling strung along? I get that. Like, this person feels in some sense that they're being strung along, and it could be because you're being very quiet, Sag. So this person may have presented like some sort of option to you. They want to give you some sort of option, and you could be thinking about, do you want, that's what you're meditating on right now. That's what you're kind of processing. Okay, do I want to accept this person's, maybe even some sort of invitation I'm getting, like this person giving you some sort of invite? Yeah, because something that this person is doing or has done has indicated that they like you, you know? They may have even asked you out on a date. So you could be processing, okay, like, do I want to go out on a date with you? See how you're feeling, Sag. How are you feeling in this connection? Ooh, yeah, Panther. And this is why you're in this meditative. This is actually like my Five of Swords card, okay? The detachment card. And the reason why is because it says I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. So there's still, it's like someone who is still upset. They're still processing what has happened. Okay, so they're, or like you still feel conflicted about the situation, Sag. That's what I'm getting. You're just trying to ground yourself in this space. Now, the Panther, there is still frustration, but you're not expressing it to who this is. I don't get that. And if you're upset, like you feel that it's better to not express that. It's kind of like you're keeping it, like you could be being very stoic, or even like just very quiet. I don't know if it's cold. Like this person could sense like you are being a bit cold with them. Okay. But I do, you do have this zebra and this horse energy with who this is, Sag. So I feel like your intention is to move forward with this person. It's just like you're, trying to get yourself into a better space mentally, emotionally, before even communicating with who this is. I do feel like you're optimistic, though, about this connection. How is... Yeah, okay, wow. So your person shows up as the elephant. Both of you show up with fire. The elephant is someone who... This person has been wounded, I feel, in this connection with you. I don't know if... Hold on. I don't know if you did something to hurt them, or, if, hold on. I don't know if you did something to hurt them, or if they have just been hurt in general. Like for some of you, this person is literally wounded. Like they're recovering from some sort of accident, I'm hearing. Or they have I'm hearing like a permanent injury. Okay. That's just to help you all understand like who I'm picking up on. So like this person may have something about their body is permanently like disfigured. Okay. I know that sounds really random. Elephant energy is, so this person, okay. For some of you, I think, Sag, you have been very, you may have said something to this person that made a lasting impression and it hurt. And that could be why I'm getting the, the card where you said, I don't know, not where you said, you wish you would have expressed yourself better. They wish they would have expressed themselves better too. I am getting for who I resonate the strongest with. So this message, the reason why I'm stammering is because I get a very strong storyline here, and I don't want to, put that on you if that doesn't resonate. But so there is two people here that I'm picking up on. There was some sort of interaction, and both of you wish in that interaction you would have expressed yourselves better. Okay. In that conversation, I'm getting that you may have said something to this person, and maybe it was necessary because you do show up with the Panther energy. So it may have been necessary, unfortunately, for you to say something that really hurt this person, because I don't know if it put things into perspective for them. This could be a fellow fire sign, by the way, an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. But it put things into perspective for this person, but they're coming back in. For a number of you, this person is coming back into your life. Okay. Now keep in mind, where Venus has moved into Libra. So people don't really want to fight right now, or, have conflict. It's more about, can we resolve this and move forward? Okay. So this person, I feel, wants to overcome whatever obstacle is in the way of you two being able to move forward. But they're prepared, I feel, this time, Sag. Like if you throw some sort of, but you're not going to do that. I don't feel like you want to do that. Mm-mm. You are the teacher. I want to remind you that. Like Sag energy is the teacher. Okay. Gemini is the student. But you've learned to. This was a lesson for both of you, I'm hearing, Sag. Like you have learned, okay, I think you've said what you said to this person, and it probably was necessary. And they get it. They understand. But they're coming back in, and they're, better prepared. They're protecting themselves. See that fire? So they understand, like, they may need to kind of like protect themselves stepping into the fire. Okay. But I would tell them, like, I don't think that Sag's intention is to attack or hurt you. Because elephant energy has learned. It's wise. It's learned from the past. And one more card here. Sag, how are you feeling in this connection? How are you feeling in this connection, Sag? And what I tell you. My Five of Swords card. I know. All right. Like my sister says, Vicky be knowing. All right. Yeah, you are. It's a bit of a defensive type of, energy. You're some of you are thrown off, and you're trying to understand, or this is about a response I'm getting. Like I do get, for a number of you, this person has reached out, communicated, and you are sitting here, look, even with this hangman, the Eight of Swords, you're like, how do I respond to this? How do I respond to this? Again, because it's unconventional what this person is saying. And by that, I mean, whatever this person has done traditionally up until now, they're saying something to you that's different. I think, and I feel like are they keeping you hanging? That's what I'm getting. But in the back of your mind, I feel like you do you're happy. Like there's a sense of like, if this person has reached out and they said something to you, you're just processing it. That's all. And what I get is you're doing this to see what emotional state you stay predominantly in. Okay, so let me explain that. I think a number of you understand because this is you. But you want to make sure that you don't react out of emotion. You want to make sure that you want to make sure you don't react or respond out of emotion, that you respond from a place of balance and detachment. That's what the hangman is about. That's the Five of Swords. That's his card. What I mean by that is that you're responding to this person from a space of like having no expectation. You're simply doing it or responding because that's what you want to do. You're not doing it from a place of obligation. Okay. So like you're not responding to this person because, oh, now I feel obligated to respond to you because that's what you want me to do. No, you don't. What I'm getting with you is you're like, I do not want to do that. I want to respond because that's what makes me happy. And you may need to sit with whatever's going on here and go ahead and, if this makes sense, but I'm not exactly saying what's going on, or if a number of you have like, if you're not speaking to who this is, they're coming in. That's what I'm getting. Like they're going to come in and they're going to take a different approach. They understand they need to take a different approach with you, Sag. So, a number of you are, I still get like you're in a place of let me chill, daddy chill, because I do not want to respond or react in an emotional way. I need to check myself because I could be trying to like hold on or control the situation out of a place of attachment or fear or insecurity. I don't want to come from that place. So I am getting like a very high vibrational energy with you with that. This is also someone who is like, okay, I know that this person makes me happy, but I trust that whatever is right for me, whatever is, how do I say this? Whatever is right for me, and even if this isn't it, I know something better is going to come along anyway. Okay. But a major story that I'm getting is that this person is already inviting you or reaching out or doing something or saying something to you, and you're just holding out because you want to make sure. It's almost like sleeping on it. Like, let me see how I feel tomorrow. And if I still want to respond or if I still want to do this with who this is, then I'll do it. It's like, what's that saying? There's a saying about, when you're drinking vino, what is it? Vino? Some of y'all already know. I know you'll like this, Satch. Where are we at? It's a Persian tradition of making important decisions while drunk and then reconsidering them when sober. There it is. Okay. But I could have sworn it was like in vino veritas or something like that. Yes. Um, The Persians would first gather facts and consider options while sober, reconsider drunk. They would then reconvene while drunk to see if their decision still held up. Okay, does this make their decision still held up? Approve if still agreed. If the decision was still agreed upon after reconsideration, it would pass. And if it would be rejected if they did not agree. Okay, so that's the vibe that I was getting here. Jesus, I'll have to edit this, okay? But yes, so that's what I was getting. That's what I feel you're doing. You're like, I feel good, but let me make sure that I'm responding from a place of logic and what feels good to me. It's taking on a different perspective. Let's see how your person is feeling here in this connection right now. The Six of Wands. Look at that. Look, victory. They're like, hi, Sag, I'm here. They're wanting to cooperate with you, right? Three of Pentacles. Let's work on this. Let's work this out. But I think they're still like, you know, see, I told you this person, like, I don't know, I'm getting like a birthday, something coming up. So like, it's Leo energy. But, you know, we have Capricorn, we have Gemini. I told you I got even Libra for some of you. But yes, this person, I think they're like, okay, I want to do this because I want to show Sag, you know, I want to cooperate. I want to figure out, you know, maybe is there a different way that we could work on things? Okay. So yes, I'm sorry about the big pause here, but anyway, all right, Sag, that's what I'm getting right now, and I'm going to continue this over on Vimeo for part 2. Okay, so the link is in the description, top of the comments. And what are we going to do? Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I see happening next in this connection. Excuse me, in this connection. Okay, we're going to talk about what this person is wanting overall in this lifetime with you. What do they think will happen with you, Sag? I'm going to tell you the 3 to 6 month outcome that I get for you two. And then we're going to also pull from the Time Oracle deck, give you a timeline of whatever you want to manifest with who this is. When do I see that happening? And then I'm going to pull your advice. How should you be showing up in this connection? I'm going to pull that from the Crystal Spirits deck and probably the Archetypes deck for added confirmation of your advice. All right, guys. So I'll see some of you over on part 2 if this resonates. Like I said, the link is in the description, top of the comments. If this is where we part ways, Sag. Love you all. Thanks for being patient. Some of you, you know, you always have a few people here and there like, this is too slow and this, that, you need to hurt. No, I don't. You need to just go on somewhere. All right. So I'm over it. All right, guys, but I'll see you all soon. Take it easy. Peace.